Hi everyone, Leisa Woolsey, life coach coming to you from Airdrie, Alberta, Canada. I hope everybody's having a great day. Sorry, I'm always adjusting myself because I sit on my meditation pillow when I do these videos. So in the beginning, I'm always trying to adjust myself and get comfortable and looks a little odd. Any hoodles, moving right along. Today, I wanted to give a shout out here in Airdrie and in Calgary and local areas. Lots of kids are going back to school today. So a shout out to all those parents who are dropping off their little ones maybe for their first day. I remember it so long ago. My baby's 23 now, so that was an entire lifetime ago, really, it feels like sometimes. And for all those children and teenagers that are starting their first day and starting another new chapter in another new year, I hope you have a great day and that the year goes really, really well for you. In keeping with that topic, and we're doing renovations in my house, so the back to school thing and all that encompasses, and we're doing some renos around the house, and as anyone that's done them knows, it's a process. There are many steps involved, and it got me to thinking, because I've had a couple conversations with people lately also about baby steps. And I think that as people, we can very much, I know I've been guilty of this, and I've spoken to other people that share the same thoughts and viewpoints, is we can get really hard on ourselves or frustrated, not even hard on ourselves, but just frustrated and upset, and start having some less than pleasant emotions because we don't think or feel that things are going fast enough, or we're not doing things fast enough, and we're not making leaps and bounds, and all that kind of stuff. And it got me to thinking about baby steps and how incredible they are, how important they are, and how it's such a beautiful thing to just acknowledge them and embrace them and understand that those baby steps is what ultimately gets you where you're going. And it's just about putting one foot in front of the other every day, walking towards the bright light, the brighter future, the goals, the visions, the achievements, the things you want to tick off the to-do list, whatever it is. It's just about the baby steps, and really being able to be proud of those, and understanding and having some awareness and some thought around the fact that every little baby step moves you one step closer to where you're going. And that's a beautiful thing, because those baby steps add up. And I think about my own experience a little bit, because I began my spiritual journey when I was about 20. I was pregnant, and my life was changing drastically, to say the least. And I began to realize that I wanted to move through my life differently, and began a pretty big process. The person that I am today did not exist when I was 20, 21. I was new, I was growing, I was expanding, I was learning. I was like a total little sponge. I wanted to know better, be better, do better, but I certainly wasn't here. And I don't regret a single moment, a single day. I have loved my journey, and even through the hard times, the rough times, the really, really nasty times, I was alive, and I knew that if I just kept putting one foot in front of the other, I just kept taking a breath and a baby step, a breath and a baby step, that eventually I would continue to tick these things off the list, and all the things that I was working towards would come true. And any time that we get stuck, I think we can sometimes begin to play that game in our head, that tape in our head that says, it's too hard, we're not getting there, I'm never going to get there. Those are just thoughts. Those are thoughts that aren't supporting you in your journey. And at the end of the day, the baby steps matter, they count, and they're phenomenal once you can step back and look at all of the baby steps that you've taken. They're the ones that get you where you're going. And I think about often when we have a child and we have an infant, we're not angry or upset with our infant because they're not walking, crawling, running boom, 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 boom. It's a step, it's a process. It's baby steps. And we're not angry with them because they're 6 months old and they're not running marathons. That would be lunacy. So we don't do that. And yet we often do that with ourselves when it comes to changing something in our lives or setting a new goal or wanting to achieve something. All of a sudden it becomes about instant gratification. We need it right now. And if it's not happening, then I'm not doing a good job. And I would just really love to offer and encourage that perhaps we don't do that. Perhaps we take a different approach and understand and be proud of and acknowledge all the baby steps that we're taking to get us where we're going. Whether it's creating a different career, whether it's taking better care of our health, no matter what it is, out of all the areas of our life, if there's a place where we're moving, we're trying to generate positive motion in a particular avenue or area of our life, really acknowledge the baby steps. Be proud of the baby steps. Give yourself a little pat on the back about the baby steps because they're a beautiful thing. And ultimately, they're going to get you where you're going. Just keep putting one foot in front of the other. Just keep doing what you do and you will get there. And it will be amazing and you will be proud of yourself. And it's all the little things that got you there. Sure, leaps and bounds are great. Obviously, those are tremendous as well. But the baby steps often get lost in the shuffle and leave up, and we forget to acknowledge those things and really see the value in them. And I love baby steps. I'm all about baby steps. Rah rah. So I just wanted to offer that. If you guys would like to share with me what your thoughts are on that, what your experiences are, perhaps sometimes in your life when you were very focused on baby steps and the things that you were able to achieve as a result of the baby steps. I'd really love to hear from you, and you can either leave a comment below or you can send me a private message. Or you can contact me through my website, www.leisawoolsey.com. Hope everyone's having a great day. I look forward to doing my video next week. I mentioned the last time I did a video that I want to start doing some small groups. So I'm going to send out a little email blast to all the people that have expressed some interest in that. And hopefully we can get that going and get that growing, because I think it would be a phenomenal lift your spirit thing to do on a regular basis where people could connect and share and we can grow together. And I believe that that's a beautiful thing when we can not only pass on what we have, but we can share and grow together. So yay for small groups. Happy Tuesday. Thanks so much always for watching my videos. Take care of you, and I will see you next week. Bye-bye.